Is your busy schedule keeping you from sticking to your weight loss plan? Listen, you do not need more willpower. You need a routine that actually fits your life. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why these rigid plans and unrealistic schedules are keeping you stuck and what you can do instead to really build consistency, lose the weight, and keep it off without overhauling your life. And if you want a good place to start seeing results, drop the word routine below, because I'm going to send you my easy to follow framework so that you can finally build consistency, get results, and stop with the struggle. If you've not met me before, I'm TJ Hudspeth, and I have a successful weight loss story myself. I lost over 100 pounds years ago and have kept it off through my 30s, into my 40s, and now well into my 50s. And I help hundreds of men and women do the exact same thing. So if you're tired of starting strong and falling off track, this is for you. There are some real reasons why your routine is failing you. And it's not because you need more discipline, you need more willpower, you need more motivation. That stuff does not work long term. Most people I work with are trying to follow a plan that doesn't actually fit their life. Here's what I mean by that. You start with a new meal plan and you realize it's going to take 5 hours of meal prep every Sunday. Nobody has time for that. You commit to an early morning workout, then your child wakes up sick, you oversleep, and you've got to get to work on time. You tell yourself, I'm going to eat clean all week. And by Wednesday at 3 p.m., you are starving and you're grabbing whatever's closest. Sound familiar? Listen, discipline isn't your problem. It's your routine. Your plan doesn't fit your actual life, and it's never going to. It's always going to feel like a struggle. So let's fix it together. The first step is we need to work with your life, not against it. Instead of forcing yourself into some impossible routine, let's start with what is already working. Let's look at your day. When are you already eating? When do you naturally have some time and some energy for movement? Maybe we slip a protein shake into your 8 a.m. coffee. Or when the kids are at practice, instead of scrolling on your phone, can you get some steps in? Can you do a little walking? If evenings are crazy, why are you trying to serve a 5-star meal? The easiest and healthiest thing for dinner is what we want to do. Step 2, let's have lots of backup plans. Life happens. Meetings run late, traffic is insane, and some nights eggs and toast for dinner is a win. But that doesn't mean you have to fall off track. Instead of rigid meal plans, think about your meals like, let's do a little mix and match game. Maybe you have 2 or 3 go-tos for breakfast and you rotate them. Have a few snacks on hand so that when you're starving at 4 p.m., you've got some healthy choices right there for you. And when you know you're going to go eat out, let's look at the menu beforehand and pick some healthy options instead of panicking at the menu while the waitress is waiting for your order. When you give yourself this flexibility, you stay consistent. And the last step I have for you is we've got to set some bare minimum goals. Most people go all in and then they crash. They start with, I'm going to meal prep all of my meals and I'm going to work out for an hour, 6 days a week. And then life happens and they quit by day 4. Instead, let's set a bare minimum goal. Something so simple, you can do it even on your busiest of days. Example of that would be, let's say you'll meal prep 1 meal and 1 snack for the next day before you go to bed at night. And instead of saying, I'm going to work out for an hour every day, let's commit to 10 minutes of movement. Then do everything you can to stay true to that commitment, even if it means you're doing squats in the bathroom while brushing your teeth at the end of your day. Small, repeatable habits. That's what creates long-term success. And that's it. That's how you're going to stay consistent, even with the busiest of schedules. So if these ideas and more sound like something that might help you with your routine, drop the word routine below and I am going to send you my easy to follow framework so that you can finally stay consistent, lose the weight without overhauling your entire